Hey guys, Marshmallow Trump here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over everything that I've noticed about Pokemon Unite, and then give my opinion at the end. Honestly, thought I can give you a hint to that, I guess, I don't know. But I quite like the idea. But anyway, let's get into it. So, basically they did like a gameplay video, and I've just gone past the whole explaining what the game is and team selection thing that they did. But basically, all you need to know is that it's a MOBA. Like, I don't know, some examples. One, because it's on mobile, well, it will be on mobile and Switch. One on mobile that's very big is called Mobile Legends. So obviously, if you've seen the very annoying adverts for that, it's like that. The game itself is alright, the one I've just been on about. But this one looks a lot better, and I'm really hyped. So I'll go through the video, I'll keep pausing it and explain things that I've noticed. So let's go.
Commentator for today's
So
match.
here we go, just got to the commentator part.
And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
Thanks, I'm happy to join you.
And with that, let's get the match started.
So right off the bat, here's something I noticed. If you look at the Pokemon selection screen, you have things like Talonflame and Machamp and Blastoise. All of these, oh, and Gengar, and just stuff like that. All of these are they are fully evolved Pokemon, right? So, something that I was thinking is there going to be a thing, since it's a free-to-play game, is there going to be a pay-to-win thing where you can automatically start playing as, say, Venusaur instead of starting out as a Bulbasaur who has to evolve throughout the match? And if there is something where you can start as a Venusaur, something that I thought that they could do is, yes, to make it more free-to-play friendly, let people pay money and start as a Venusaur, but they'll be a weak Venusaur. They'll be like slightly stronger than an Ivysaur. Then if we have a Bulbasaur go all the way out throughout the match, just playing, steadily evolving, they can become a Venusaur, but their Venusaur will be significantly stronger than the person who's paid to start off with it. Just so that you haven't got someone who can easily take out a team of first evolution Pokemon, and then just have so then they have the advantage early on, but it's not too significant, and then later on that advantage is gonna hit them in the back basically. But I'm not sure, this is just something I was thinking. That probably wouldn't happen if they did a paid for thing. I'm not gonna lie, they'd probably just have it as a full power final evolution. I'm not sure if like if you catch Pokemon, I'm not sure if you can catch a fully evolved one and then just spawn as that fully evolved one. I'm not sure if you get a fully evolved one and you spawn in as it, you spawn in as the first evolution, or if you get second evolution, you can spawn in as the first, evolve to the second, and not the third. I don't know. We don't know much about the game yet, but these are just a few speculations on the whole evolution system. And what I hope is that it's just an equal playing field and everyone starts at the starting Pokemon. Or the thing that I said earlier about a weaker final evolution. Or just have it, since we're not having type advantages, which is a pretty big thing for Pokemon, just have it where you can have every Pokemon at like an equal strength kind of thing. So like, yeah, someone might be playing a Gengar, but if someone was playing as a Ghastly, the Ghastly would be equal strength, just a different playstyle. If that was how it was done, I would be perfectly fine with that. Anyway, let's carry
Our
on.
players are choosing their Pokemon.
While there are no type advantages in
So-
Pokemon Unite,
yeah.
each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
So, right, here we go. There's something I want to buy. So we've got the Talonflame. I'm pretty sure that the Talonflame, when in play, just starts as a Talonflame. But the Blastoise and Charizard start out as Charmander and Squirtle. So maybe Talonflame isn't a super strong one, so it just starts as Talonflame, stays as Talonflame. Squirtle and Bulbasaur and Charizard, they'll start out really weak early game, but then become stronger as they evolve, and just have Pokemon that can evolve, which would make an even more difference in playstyle between players, which is pretty cool. But like I said, this isn't confirmed, this is just speculation.
Teams have locked in their Pokemon picks.
強そうこのチームいやゲンガー怖いなよし皆さんお願いします
The
Yeah, so
battle
here we go.
begins
We've
as
got a
all
bunch of
the
starter
Pokemon rush
Pokemon.
out from the starting area.
Fighting Apom, got a Charmander. I don't know the new Pokemon, sorry. It's like
As
Bear
we can
something.
see,
I
our
know, I
players
think
are
it's a
catching
pun.
lots of wild Pokemon.
Yeah, so catching Pokemon. If you catch Pokemon, does that count towards points, or does it just mean that you can play as that Pokemon after the match, or do you have to catch so many and then you can play as that Pokemon? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they did like a rarity system. So like if it's a common Pokemon, you'd have to catch it 10 times, or if it's a legendary Ho-Oh, I doubt it'd be a Ho-Oh, but you have to beat it and catch it once and then you've got it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, but at the same time, it'd be alright, but then it's very luck based, or you can just buy it. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, because it's an easy way to bring in a system where people would pay money, but at the same time, it'd be pretty cool to go around catching Pokemon. By the way, when this game comes out, if I can get it on this, I will, and I'll do videos on it because it looks pretty fun. I'll also try and get some friends, but I'm not sure if they'll join.
And we have our first score of the game.
So there we go. Here's something I wanted to point out as well. So we have, here we go. Here's a Blastoise player Squirtle, by the way. But you have someone capturing a point, and they had a little point thing next to their health bar. As you can see here, we've got, I think, a level 5 Squirtle with full health and 3 points. Now, I'm assuming points are acquired through taking out enemy players and catching wild Pokemon. I'm sure that's what gives you the points. And then obviously, when you capture a zone, those points go towards your score. Now, I'm not sure if you can capture a point, then they can capture the point, and then you can capture the point, and it's just like a seesaw. Or if it's just you've captured 1 point on their side of the playing field, because it is split into halves. And then that's that. Because if that is the case, something I'm going to say now, if this is how the game works, something annoying is going to be new players. They shouldn't worry about this because they're new and obviously they wouldn't understand. So it's not a bad thing. But there's going to be players who've got 0 points capturing all the zones and then your team's on 0. And then one of theirs is going to be like 72 and capture a zone. And then you're just not going to be able to do anything because there's no zones to capture. Also, if you're playing with friends together, if you capture a zone with 72, they've captured all of the zones on the map, and including the one where you did have 72. This has brought another suggestion, but let's just carry on with this. They capture every zone, you've scored 72, they've scored, like, I don't know, 35 by capturing every zone. Why do you then need to fight? Because you've got 72. You don't need to capture a zone because they can't score and you're winning. But then 2 more things could be. If they capture every zone, do they instantly win? And 2, if they capture a zone that you've captured, do your points then go? I'm sure they don't, but they're all possibilities. Like I said, this video is me just pointing out different things that I've noticed and what they could mean. So just think about each one. If there's any you're not clear on, please do tell me in the comments. But think about each one and just think about it, see what you think, what you would like, and tell me what you guys thought from different things in the comments. So there was a present as well. I'm not sure if that's a Pokemon's ability or if that is a gift. This is so funny, man. This
you retreat
Snorlax
to a
is
goal on your
running.
side,
It's
you can
being
recover your
chased ever
HP.
so slowly by a Machoke. Or
Talonflame
it might
has
have been a
its sights
Machop
on
actually.
Pikachu.
The Talonflame straight away
Pikachu
just
couldn't
as a
get away,
Talonflame.
and Talonflame got the KO.
I got Pikachu.
Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount
Yeah,
of time.
typical MOBA. You respawn
Snorlax
after a
is
bit.
trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable
There's something
and
annoying.
Talonflame are trying to put a
He
stop
got
to it.
all
If
the
you get
way and
attacked while
he
trying to
just got
score,
hit.
you will be interrupted.
You could
Charmeleon is in trouble.
just look at his
Snorlax is
face, like
trying to
you
score
can
a
tell
goal, but
from
the
his
opposing team's
expression.
Clefable
Like he's
and
so
Talonflame
close.
are trying to put a stop to it.
If you
Just-
get attacked
just
while trying to score, you
Look
will
at the
be
pain
interrupted.
in his face. He's like, oh no. I found that
Trouble being
funny.
chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a skull bash and
I love how
Hydro
like
Pump combo.
this
What
dude
an
is just
amazing play.
acing
They expertly
everyone with
surrounded their
water.
opponents.
It's pretty funny.
いや石原社長が
He's like the team leader dude who's like the presenter, which is cool.
21点入れ
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
Yes, it says the goal was
With the goal
destroyed, which
destroyed,
makes
the
you think
opponents
can you
have
not
fewer
capture
healing
it again.
spots.
And then that's the whole thing of like, if you just score
And here
more
comes
points,
the
why do you
Unite
need to
move.
capture? Unless there's like a
Talonflame is
main
knocked out,
base that you
and
could
Charizard
capture,
unleashes a
and then
Fire
if that's the
Blast.
case, maybe once that's done, you can't go from there.
今ファイヤーローが
But
一
yeah,
人で
that
70
person
ポイント
got
ゲット
points
し
for
た
taking out Fletchling.
でも1点差だ
So maybe that was how that would work. So taking out players gets you all the points. I'm not sure how many. That looked like it was about 10 or something. But maybe capturing Pokemon gives you less because they're not controlled by a player. So obviously they won't have the same moves and stuff like that, and they might not be as good. Look at the scores.
We're approaching
So
the
it's
end
like
of the
there's a
match with
double
Team
point
Ishihara
period,
in the lead.
which
All
is pretty
points
cool
scored
late
in the
in the
final
game.
2 minutes are doubled. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team.
That was
This might
crazy.
decide the
36
match.
pointer.
As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move, and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur.
So yeah, if you've not
Only
noticed,
10
the
seconds left on the clock now.
not
Can Team
Charizard.
Ishihara do it?
The Charmander and Squirtle both fully evolved. There you go, Team Blue won.
And that's the game.
So yeah, it looks really cool, and I do have many speculations, both good and bad, about how they could bring in a paying mechanic, which would be terrible. Gameplay, different ways to exploit the system if it's not done correctly. So I hope they do it well, and it's not just one dude scoring every kill because, well, every takeout because he is in a coordinated squad, so he gets the final hit on everyone, and then scores like 200 because it's double points, and then just doesn't capture anything else, and then they win. That'd be terrible. But I'm sure it'll be really fun, and the fact that it's on Switch, I'm pretty sure it's cross-platform. That's not certain, don't quote me, because it's not guaranteed, but I think it is cross-platform. So, if all your friends have got a Switch and you haven't, like me, you can still play with them, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that they've done that. If they've done that. But I'm glad at least that they do have the two platforms, so even if I can't play with them, I can still discuss the game and be like, oh yeah, well, your Charizard's terrible because I have Venusaur. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit of a weird video and a longer video, but please do comment your thoughts on the game. Your thoughts on what I've said and whether you agree or whether you don't think these things will be how the game works. Because I know it's like a MOBA, but at the same time it's not, because MOBA's more straightforward. Just capture, take out a few like turret towers and then take out the main base one. Whereas this has got a lot more going on, but in a simplistic, nice Pokemon way. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next video, whether that be Mario Kart, COD Mobile, just anything really. And like I said, when we get a release date on this game, maybe another trailer, I'll do more about the game. And when the game comes out, I will, if possible, play it. And by the looks of it, it looks really fun. So hopefully I can get it, and I'll be playing it a lot if I can. So thanks for watching. Bye.